All right, good morning everybody. So we're out here on the boat today. This is going to be a tutorial for trolling for crappie. So I'm going to show you guys how to do that as a beginner, how to set up your boat, what you'll need, and the techniques you'll need to do it and tackle. All right, I'm going to get to the spot and we'll begin. All right, so when it comes to crappie fishing, what we need to do is the size of the jig and the line and speed, that controls how deep the jigs are going to go. So speed, if you go slow, the jig is going to be lower in the water. If you go faster, the jig is going to come up. Also, the weight of the jig matters as well. So today what we're using is these right here, these jigs right here. These are like I think 1/8 ounce. So I think most of my jigs are 1/8 ounce. So what we got to do now is we're going to get these set up on the 4 rod holders. So all I do is just cast them out behind the boat like that. Make sure I don't actually have crappie rods, so what I do is I get my longest rods and I put them on the outside, the 2 outside holders. And I have this one that's like a beetle spin. Hope you guys can see that. And I'm gonna throw these out. Boom. Throw those out. And I just cast behind the boat, just like that. I'm gonna put the motor in forward and just troll so they can kind of become straight. And I think getting hit by like a little wake or something, but there we go. This is a single jig, and as you see, as we're going forward, the lines become straight. So that's what you really want to focus on, your lines becoming straight. I'm gonna just let this one out there like that. And here's this last one. So we're actually going to turn off the motor once we get set up, and we're going to use our trolling motor to just troll at a good steady speed of like about 1 mile per hour, 1 mile per hour. That should just get us where we need to be. Turn our motor off. Come up here. There we go. Let's get this thing plugged up. Let's see. There we go. And now we just travel at about 1 mile per hour. You can go a little faster than that or a little slower. So the faster we go, the jigs are going to travel up in the water. The higher they're going to travel up. The slower we go, the deeper they'll travel. So now, as you can see, we got our 4 lines out here, all with 1/8 jigs, I believe the size. And you know, we got our little crappie soft plastics, a lot of silver. Oh, here we go. All we gotta do is keep our boat kind of oh, see, already got a bite. So we got our first bite. Easy. Try to like reel them in low so they don't get tangled in lines. I don't know how big this guy is, but as you can see, maybe just a little guy. Yep, he came off, but you know, we have our net. So yeah, we got our first fish. Easy crappie. Easy crappie. We'll just throw this one back out. Oh, and you're gonna encounter this a lot, getting like tangled up. So don't worry. Just take your time. Think about it. My dad tied this, so I actually don't like how he ties his like crappie, his double jig rig. It's not like how I would do it, but it is something, I'd say. Let's see. If I can't get this undone, I might just, you know, just leave this alone, but I think we're gonna get it right. There we go. So all we're gonna do is just throw this back out there. Now all our jigs are kind of less on the ground, or on the bottom, sorry. Yep, they're probably all on the bottom. So we gotta get them moving again. So yeah, get them moving. We want our jigs to travel up in the water column. There you go. Just like that. And you just wait for bites. Pretty simple. Wait. There you go. I want this one to kind of, maybe it could be like that, but put it off to the side. So right now we're kind of like, our lines are off to the side. We want to make them straight. So there we go. We want our lines to be straight. And we're just traveling. So if you want to make the jigs higher up in the water column, make your trolling motor go faster. If you want them a little bit deeper, just go slower. See if we can get another bite. Also, what I like to do is if you catch a crappie in one spot, try to circle back around. I'm just kind of moving right now. And all our rods are straight. If you want to troll jigs, I guess the best time to do it is in the fall and with like a very calm glass, like lake or river, kind of like this, so you can really see your lines, and you know you're not getting blown everywhere. So yeah, we're just chilling, waiting for a bite. Nothing to it. See if we can catch a few more. I won't be out here too long, but it'd be nice to get a couple more. Alright, I'm gonna get some crappie bites. So crappie bites are like these little balls or whatever, and you know they're used to catch crappie. So let me open this up, get the crappie bites out while I'm out here. There we go. Some of those crappie bites. So we got a double jig rig right here, and we get some crappie bites on there. Oh, get some sin in the water. That'll help us catch some fish. There you go. Just throw that out. Just like that. That's it. I can take my fish finder out the mount here. Angle it to where I can see it. Huh? Is that a fish? No fish. It's not a fish. See, our lines are kind of going to the side. We want to correct that until they are straight once again. So there we go. Now they are straight. And we're gonna put a little crappie bite on here. Let's see. I gotta see what time it is because I don't have all day. There we go. And you just throw this to the back like that. It's 8:38. You got a little bit of time. Gonna turn our boat this way. There we go. And then our jigs are they're naturally gonna go straight once they there we go. They're gonna go straight once again. Ooh, it's hot. I might need a hat. Slow it down just a bit. I think I'm going a little bit too fast. Hopefully I can get some more footage of me catching fish, but it seems kind of slow. And we're in like 6-7 feet of water. gonna cast this one rod out kind of further than usual. Cast this one out. I'm gonna cast it really far, and then it'll travel kind of deep. It might have got cast a little bit too far, because now it's just I think it's just hitting bottom. So yeah, see, if you cast out too far, then the lines hit bottom and you're not like where you need to be. So we'll cast this one back out a little bit shorter distance. So that's why I always try to cast them like kind of not right behind the boat, just a little bit further out, not too far. So this one should just probably be right about, probably right there, right there. And when you want to like move the boat, you want to do wide turns so your lines, they don't cross each other, because if they cross, then you're just spending more time trying to get your lines undone and you can't really enjoy fishing. So now the lines are going to go straight because we're traveling kind of straight, so they're going to go straight. Just give it some time. There we go. And the lines are straight. So if the lines are like to the side, it won't look natural and the fish will probably not going to bite it. So I'll just go a little bit faster. Maybe I want them to travel a little bit faster. Let's see. I want my map to come on. Now we got our contours. Start recording. There we go. And now when we go back to this is going to show the speed. Yep. So we're at like 1.09 miles per hour. Okay, we're at 1 miles per hour. I got our fish finder on. Just looking for a bite. What I might do is pack up and go the other way because the sun is in my face. I'm not sure if that's doing anything, but yeah, that might be it. Let's see. Alright, so we're gonna like change locations so you can get, I want the sun facing my back so I can see. So I only caught one so far. I got my clear view right here. Clear view. A traditional sonar. Yeah. What time is it? It's 8:43. So we're gonna reel these in. Whee! Just reel these in real quick. I should probably get some sort of rod holder setup, but you know, that jig right there. If I can catch like a couple more, that would be nice. See, this one was dragging on the bottom a little bit. So yeah, I probably need to go a little bit faster maybe. Oh, see, that's why I don't like that one. It don't be traveling right. Got jigs. This Tohatsu motor, I tell you, it's a beast. It's a beast. It's lightweight, a lot of power. It does everything I needed to do. It is hot today. Yeah, these are hitting bottom. So I need to, when I throw these out, what I need to do is make them a little bit closer. Don't throw them out as far, so we don't bottom out. And that should improve our chances. There we go. Start our motor. Well, yeah, we're gonna go on the other side and face away from the sun. Like 6 feet of water, so for this to make sense for me, I think our lines are definitely going to be a lot closer to the boat, because we're only in like 6 feet of water, and yeah, we're only like 6 feet away from the water. So let's see. All right, let's get these out. So we're not going to throw these too far. Yeah, these are just going to be short casts. Don't need to be far off the mark. I think this is one of the longer lines here. Sorry, the longer rod. Yep, this is one of the longer rods. And depending on your rods, you definitely want to put the little short ones in the center, like this. Yeah, I just like that. I think this was the longer rod. So what I'm gonna do with this one is, what I'm gonna do, see if I can move this one around. Put that there. See if it doesn't cross, which is good. You can just, there you go, just like that. We got all the rods out, so get our boat moving in the right direction we want. So I am going a little bit faster. I want the baits to be more up in the water, because this is only 6 feet, so I got an idea of how deep it is. And crappie feed up, so you always want the bait above them. They can feed down, but mostly, you know, the eyes are on top of the head, so they feed up. If I can get like two more, yeah, I'd be good. It's 2 more. Having a fish finder does help, just for, like, you know, how deep the water is, how cold, finding structure, stuff like that. Hopefully, you know, you just, there we go. Just waiting on a bite here. Waiting on a bite. My baits are definitely traveling in the water column. Where I want them to go. It's out here. Lines are getting a little, there you go, you want to make those straight. And make those straight. Surprise, I ain't getting no bites yet. Can't wait till I put this hydro turf on the deck. I'll be able to, you know, I think it'll just be more comfy. Surprised I ain't getting nothing else. What is going on? Might be a slow day. But, you know, as long as you got, you know, lines in the water, you gotta catch something. You gotta catch something. I'm a little bit above a mile per hour, so just gonna slow it down a bit. And we're getting waked. That's always fun. Oh, there we go. I got waked just a little bit. There we go. There we go. Let's see. Let me keep my rod straight. If you have like, I don't have like an autopilot like trolling motor, but if you can have someone that helps you, it comes in handy. Let's see. Let's pull this one. This. Pull the. Let's see what we got here. What do we got here? Okay. There we go. So we pulled this one, but he's definitely too small, so hopefully you guys can see this. Throw him back. But yeah, let's get this rod back out. That one actually had a crappie bite on it, so you know, it has that scent. Let me get that out of there. There we go. Let's get our line straightened out again. Okay, now we're like going towards the bank, which we don't want to do that. So since we have like one line that's like not in the water, it's easier for us to like turn. So there we go. I kind of want to turn the boat. So there we go. I want to be right about here. You know, and then the lines are gonna follow. Just give them time. They're all gonna straighten up. And you know, just keep your, there you go, just keep that one a little bit right there. And as you can see, look at the lines, they just straighten up. You straighten up on there. I've only got one keeper crappie. You know, and we're gonna put some, I'm gonna put the crappie bites on there. Let's see. See, our lines are straight. And wait, is that a fish? Oh yeah, I got another one. So yeah, throw that one out there. And you know, I got another one here. This one seems bigger. This one actually seems bigger. Might have to tighten my line a little bit. I kind of like keep the nose of the rod down, because crappie really don't jump, but I ain't trying to really like lose fish as well. So, and then once I get them close, you know, I just scoop them up like that. Hit them with the scooper, a little scooper right there. You know, just. Get another one. And our rods are still traveling quite straight, so we're good on there. We're good on that pot. Actually, our lines are a little bit crooked, so we're gonna adjust these lines just a bit. So I think I got all my rods kind of like where they need to be. We're starting to you know, put in some work, as they would say. But Oh, that was terrible. I think that line was way too out there. I just need to get it kind of right behind the boat like that. Then reel it in some. That should be good. And let's see. I just gotta get the line straight. And let's see. Our lines are straight. And now we just troll really till we get some bites again. We're in 6 feet of water, so you know those lines, they don't need to be too far out there. Just a little bit. I can go faster if I need to make them go higher, but I think we're at a good pace. A little bit over a mile. See what time it is. I am busy today. I gotta help some family, you know. If we can get two more, 1 or 2 more, that'd be nice. I got the GoPro like strapped to my head right now, but I'm not sure if I can, you know, get away with the hat without the hat being in the lens, the way of the lens. I have to experiment with that. So yeah, please bear with me. This is like my first you know, fishing YouTube video or whatever, so I will be making more of these. Just stay tuned. I'll try to improve at each one, but you know, if you guys want fishing content, I will be making that. I don't like how this rod is hitting the motor. Might be bad luck. Might be bad luck. And as you can see, it's quite nice outside today. What time is it? Oh, okay, it's like 8:52, 53. There we go. Now our lines are perfectly straight. Our presentation should be a-okay. Oh, it's 9:02. Probably gonna have to pack it up. And like 6.2 feet of water. 6.2? See if I slow it down a bit. Uh-oh. Sorry, I was going the slowest I can. Let me try to speed it up a bit. Get these higher up in the water column. when you have like 2 or 3 rods going off at once, that'd be like the best times. You're just like excited. I just saw a fish pop up over there, maybe a crappie. But yeah, it's a little hectic. And if you could have like 2 people in this boat, like one dude like pulling the rods, throwing them back in, and one guy just maintaining the position, man, you can catch a lot of fish and a lot easier. I feel like we're going just a wee bit too fast. Just a wee bit. Uh-oh. Is it a bite? Or I'm just hitting bottom? I really don't know. Uh-oh, now my rods are not straight again. But let's see. I think this one was hitting bottom. Uh-oh, another fish. Just when I was about to do something, but oh, let me get my net. Oh, this one's pretty big. Here we go. No! I missed it. Oh, even with the net, I missed it. It's crazy work. Crazy work. I missed with the net. He got off and I had the net, bros. I had the net. Let me see. I had the net and missed that one. Crazy work. Man, I'm playing around out here. I'm like missing fish. I'm missing fish. That's why it's called fishing and catching. I have the net and couldn't land the fish. But you know, it's fine. Just enjoying our time out. There you go. Some Mondo crappie, big Mondo crappie. Man, I definitely should have had that one for sure. They seem to kind of like the white jig. That white jig. Man, you guys are gonna be like, yo, this guy sucks at fishing. Missing fish. Good Lord, I can't believe I missed that one. It happens. So much time. It's 9:09. Still got a little bit more time. Ooh. Might have to invest in a one of them remote control trolling motors. it'll make it easier for what I'm doing, you know. Uh-oh, see something on the fish finder. Maybe get a bite soon. Just pass something. I don't know if it was a fish or not, but you know. Let's see. I felt like when the fish came off, I was going to scoop him up. Like he's just going to fall in the net like the other fish, and that's not what happened. That's not what happened. I felt like that was going to happen, but had other plans. Uh-oh. I might have a call. Hello?
Yo, man, nah, you here, man. You got some today?
I thought she was going... No, I thought she was going to be like, we're going to leave at like 9:30. I still got time. I'm head... Yeah, I'm going to head back. I caught a few fish, but it's time to go now. Uh-oh, I got a bite. We got bites. We got bites. Got a nibble. Uh-oh. So it's under the line. Uh-oh. Okay, he came up off the line, but we wanna. Oh, snap. He came off. Oh my gosh. Oh, I lost two. I was reeling them in, and my net got stuck on the top jig, and yep, he got off. So yeah, we lost those two. I should have actually had that one, but you know, it is what it is. Well, that's gonna wrap up the day, because I got stuff I gotta do. But yeah, and you know, I hit my rod holder coming in, so you know, I should have been a little bit more careful. Yeah, but it was definitely fun time on the water. I got to, so oh, that was fun though. We'll have to come out and run that back again. Definitely. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Could have stayed longer. That would have been. Yeah. Let's see. There we go. I was looking at that, I was like, oh, it's not pissing water. Now we're good.